Hi, I'm Crystal. As a child, I was always nurturing and naturally loved dolls. When I became an adult and discovered Reborn dolls, my little family started to grow. There's Haley, Landon, Avery, Chloe, Shiloh, Grace, Jamie, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, and Savannah. Along with collecting, I have been a Reborn artist since 2008. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it's a lot of fun. Well guys, look who is finished. I finally finished my niece's baby and I'm just about to get her dressed. Oh, she's got some dust on her. I'll have to fix that. Anyways, so I finished her up. She's got this nice little squishy body, and if I can turn her head for you guys to see, there is her face. I don't know how well you can see it. There she is. Her hair came out really nice. I'll show you more up close after. But here are her little arms, and she's got her little legs. She's very blotchy. So anyways, I'm going to put the cloth diaper on her that I got at the Down East Doll Show. Just noticed that the tag is still on. Let me cut that off. Whoops, one plastic part went flying somewhere. Oh well. So this is like a preemie size diaper. So let's give it a try. I don't know how well you guys can see. Maybe it's a little. Okay, here we go. It's a cute little pink diaper. So, oh, why does it have that? Maybe I'm supposed to put it like this. There's two pieces of Velcro. There's a piece of Velcro on the outside. Interesting. Not really sure I understand the concept there, but whatever. Okay, there we go. So I guess before I get her dressed, I'll show you her legs. They're very mottled and blotchy because she is kind of like a preemie baby. Here are her nails. I hope it comes in there. There's her little feet. It's kind of washed out by the lighting a little bit. Oh, there, that's a little bit better. And she does have some veining, some subtle veining. I don't know if you can see it, but there's some in there. But the lighting right now is not the greatest for this. It's quite cloudy outside, so any small bit of natural light that we have coming in usually is not here. Also, she's coming out shiny in the video, but she's really not. Blotchy. There's, you can kind of see some veins there. There's her little toenails and her little foot. It's her arm. Sorry for the shadows. They can't really be avoided. But yeah, it's not really it's not picking up her true color, but you can kind of get the general idea. I love this little hand. It's open, and you can see, let me see if I can get that. Oh, you can see her little nails and her little fingers. And then over here, her little nails. Super cute. Like I said, because I did make her for my niece who's only 7, I didn't do as much detail as I normally would, and I didn't do as many layers of paint as I normally would.
But there's her little face. She's got gorgeous dark blue eyes. And I gave her these tiny little preemie eyelashes. And I trimmed them down too so that they weren't so long. And they're nice and dainty. And there's her little eyebrows that match her hair. And I made the inside part of her mouth a little bit drooly looking. There's that. And then the side of her head looks like this. I'll show you the other side. You can kind of see the veins. I put a lot of veins in her head so you can see them through the hair. Let's kind of get a quick little peek at the back of her head. You can see that. She's got a little swirl. I admit I am not the best hair painter. It's still very new to me and I'm still learning. But for a play doll, I think it's pretty decent. And it definitely takes me like more than half the time it takes to root. So, that's how I can make the play dolls a little bit cheaper, and I always use like cheap Bountiful baby kits. But you can see she has a little bit of baby fine hairs at the side there. So yeah, let's get her dressed. I was going to put her in this like 3-piece Carter's monkey outfit. It has a little hat and everything, but since it's getting colder here, I noticed that I also had bought a fleece sleeper that has monkeys on it, so I think I'm going to put her in that. So it's this little polka dot fleece sleeper. It says Mommy Loves Me. It has a little ballerina monkey. So I thought that would be nice to have her all snuggled and warm for the winter. I'm using this changing pad that came with my diaper bag, and it keeps moving away from me, so I gotta be careful. Let's put her feet first. Her knees are, one knee is a little bit shiny. I'm not sure why. I guess I should have done a matte varnish, but I was really pressed for time and just couldn't make it happen. But I mean, I'm always here if she ever needs me to fix up anything. You know, maybe later on I can do a matte varnish for her just to get rid of some of the shine. Hope you guys can see okay. I just love the Cadence kit. This is the third one I've done now, I think. Yeah, this is the third one, I believe, or maybe even the fourth. Because I get it requested a lot for play dolls. And at one point I actually wanted to make one for myself. And so I ordered one for me and then one for my niece. And then I ordered one extra one that I hope to eventually put in my Etsy shop as a play doll. But now that I'm getting Pixie, who is essentially the same size, I think I'll just stick with Pixie. And so now that means I have 2 Cadence kits to do for my Etsy shop whenever I get around to doing that. And if I don't, I could always sell the kits off or whatever. There she is. She's looking all nice and snuggly. There she is right there. And she's a very small kit, so it's hard to get a lot of weight in her without making her stiff from the weighting. At first I thought she was a little too light, and so I went in and I added a little bit more stuffing, so now she's slightly firmer than what she was before. But when you pick her up, I don't know if you can see, she's still squishy, and she's still is very flexible. It's hard to do this. Like she bends up really well, and she snuggles really well in your arms. And so, you know, I didn't want to make her too heavy for a play doll, and also it's hard to get the weighting in her because she's so small. But let's see if I can get her positioned here for you guys. So I will be wrapping her up for her new mommy, and I'll show you how I'll do that in a second. But I just wish you could see her face a little better. Turn your head, little one. There we go. She's looking super cute and super cuddly. Let me just show you over here. So yeah, it's got little monkey feet. Carter's preemie clothing fits her perfectly. I just wish they had preemie dresses at Carter's, because I know like Morgan is into princesses and stuff like that, and I'm sure she'll want to put a little dress on her. So I'm going to be on the search for preemie size dress at some point, but for now she'll have this, and I got her like a couple of other outfits from Carter's. So yeah, so she looks really cute. So I'm just going to get her ready now to be boxed up, and I will be right back. Okay, so I have this nice pink fleece blanket. It's a light pink color, and I folded it to make a triangle because it needs to be a little bit smaller. I'm still debating on whether or not I want to cover her face. I usually don't cover the face. So yeah, I guess I won't bother covering the face. So anyways, I don't know how well you guys can see, but there she is. And this blanket actually came with Yuki, but I have so many blankets, so I thought I would give this one to Morgan for her baby. So this is how I usually wrap up my babies. I usually put one arm up like this, and I'm gonna do a swaddle. So she's got nice and warm stuff here. She's got nice fleece jammies, and she's got a nice warm fleece blanket. So I tuck that under good and tight. Then I come down to the bottom, and I take the bottom corner and bring it up like that. Then I take the other arm. I can probably move her down a little for you guys. Bring the other arm down, and then I bring the other corner over like this and tuck it around to the back like that. So there she is, all swaddled up, all bundled nice for her new little mommy. So I'm gonna take this changing mat away because it's really annoying me. It just keeps moving everywhere. I am going to use some ribbon. Let's see. I think I'll use this ribbon that I have here that says "It's a Girl." It says "It's a Girl" in sparkly pink letters. So let's see. I'm just gonna scooch it under her so that I can kind of gauge how much I want to cut off. Oops. I want to be able to make a fairly good sized bow. I think right about there is good. Should actually be trying my new ribbon cutter that's supposed to prevent ribbon from fraying, but I didn't think of it. It's too late now. But that's okay, because this is just for wrapping it up. If it was going to be like a bow on a card or something, I'd probably want to make it secure. So anyways, I'm going to just tie her blanket closed with this adorable little ribbon. And around like this so that the print shows. And I want to flip this around. So one thing I always hate about some of these ribbons is depending on how they get tied, you lose some of the print. And it's like, I don't want that to happen. So I kind of have to like twist it in a way that it's gonna work. It's not really, oh, there we go. Yay, it worked. Okay, there we are. All right, so just to refresh your memory, guys. So I had this, let me just set her out of the way for a sec. I'll just hold her. Oh, she's so cute. So remember I got this handmade dolly diaper bag for her. And it even comes with a little changing pad in there. Right in there. So I've given her a receiving blanket. And this is the card for the lady that made the dolly diaper bag. She also has a preemie onesie, which, I totally forgot. I was going to put the onesie on her as an undershirt. Oh, darn. Then she has this little whale preemie outfit. It's like a one piece, but it's non-footed. It doesn't have feet in it, which I like. And then I also got this other preemie sleeper. It's like for the springtime. It's got little rosettes on it. And then this was the set I was going to put her in. It's a little monkey sleeper, or it also has a monkey onesie with the little footed pants with monkeys on the feet, and then it has this adorable monkey hat. So so those are for her. And then I also have some preemie disposable diapers. And then I also have this little preemie bonnet, which is really cute. But I think I'm going to stop this video for a sec because I think I might want to unwrap her and put that little undershirt on her. I think that would be cute. Okay, so I decided to put on her little bonnet, and I thought I had tried it on a Cadence at the doll show when I bought it. It fits, but it could be slightly bigger, I think, because it doesn't really cover her ears very well. It basically just goes to there, but it's cute. It's a cute little bonnet. I figure just to cover her head up. So I am going to get her in a box. I bought a very special box to put her in, and I'm gonna get things wrapped up. Alright, this is the box that I got. It's like a little magnet here. And look, she fits perfect. So I actually will have her on this side. And I think I'll cover her face with some bubble wrap for protection. And then I'll cover her with tissue paper. And then I'll put all the goodies on this side, whatever I can fit. And then whatever can't fit, I'll put in the diaper bag. Whoops. And I had just realized that I forgot to put a scented wafer in her body, because usually when I make dolls to sell, I don't really put scents in them anymore like I used to. Sorry about that, guys. My battery died and my second battery is charging, so I thought I would just grab my phone. But anyways, yeah, I'll be able to put the goodies here. And like I was saying, I don't really tend to use the scented wafers these days because I know so many people are sensitive to scents. So I wasn't even thinking of using them. And then I thought of it at the last minute, and I didn't want to have to take her apart and get her all undressed again just to put one inside her body. So what I did is I cut one in half and I wrapped it lightly in a little piece of tissue, and I stuck it in her diaper. And so then the other one, I'm actually going to make a little packet with it and just put it in the box so that the box smells nice when it opens. So I think that's what I'll do. and then I'll get the stuff in there. Okay, so I have everything in there. I've got all the little outfits wrapped with little bows. And then I have her all wrapped nicely. I've got the little receiving blanket here, and then I got this little tiny box. I'll show you what I did. I modified one of my hair bands so that it's a little bit smaller. I just sewed it at the back. And then she's got a little bottle, a little bib, and then this is that pacifier, the sculpted one that I got at the Downey Stall show. And I've just used poster putty on it. I tried using a magnet and it wasn't working out very well. So I just used poster putty, and I gave her some extra poster putty in case it dries out or anything. So that's in there. It just fits right in there really nicely. And then this goes on top. And then I just got an extra layer of tissue paper to put on top. And then I've got her diaper bag in this gift bag. And then I'll be putting like the care instructions and birth certificate on top. And that's that. It'll be ready for her. Okay. Here it is. Put a pretty bow that I got at the, I think it was Made by Hand show a while back. It kind of goes with it, even though there's no blue on the box, but it's a pastel. It's cool. So yeah, and then I've got the gift bag with her diaper bag. I just got to put some tissue paper in there and it'll be done. Yay! And I know a lot of you are asking, will I video her opening it so you guys can see her reaction? I hope to film it at the very least for myself to have as a memory, but I don't know how my sister and brother-in-law feel about Morgan being on my YouTube channel online. So I don't really know if you guys will get to see her reaction or not, unfortunately. You know, if they don't want her to be on the internet, I totally understand. I mean, she's only 7 years old, so yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I don't know if they'll want me to upload it or not, but I hope so, because it would be cool for you guys to see. But at the very least, I'm definitely filming it for myself to have on video. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I guess I'll see you in the next video, because I am so hungry. I've been going all day and I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. So I'm going to get something to eat, and then I have to shower because I feel really gross from running around all day, because we actually pulled out the Christmas decorations before Alex headed out to his friends. And I was hoping to kind of maybe get started on putting up some of the decorations. I can't do the tree because Alex needs to be here. He puts it together for me and then I decorate it. But it goes together in sections, and so he'll put on the bottom section and then I shape all those branches, and then he'll put on the next section and I'll shape those branches, and then he'll put on the top and then I'll shape those branches. It just makes it easier, because the first time I did it, we just put the entire tree together and it made it a lot difficult getting in there to shape all the branches properly, because they get flattened out when it's stored away. So if anything, I'm hoping to at least get Christmas decorations going. And if I do, that'll probably be a separate video, like a vlog type thing. But anyways, that's it for now, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing this little cutie Cadence. I'm not sure what my niece will name her. I left the name blank on the birth certificate. If she chooses to keep the name Cadence, by all means she can, but I figure she'll probably want to name her herself. So we'll see you guys next time. Bye. I ordered some monkey pajamas for Grace from Laura of Little X Loves, sorry. And first off, I wanted to show you the cutest thing. She drew a monkey on the envelope. How cute is that? So, and then she also surprised me with this little extra onesie that has a monkey on it. It's size newborn.